Hello, exactly 11 years ago to the day this happened. That was Whitstable Town's first goal in our FA Cup fixture with them back in 2009, the 12th of September, funnily enough, and that was their first goal they scored, which ended with a 2-1 defeat for the Robins on the day. Good afternoon and welcome to Robins Fanatics TV with me, AJ, and today we're doing a preview of our FA Cup preliminary round game at home to Whitstable Town. Whitstable Town play in the Incheon League South East Division, and we have played them before a couple of occasions. Their last match was their final pre-season friendly, a 0-0 draw at Chipstead. And as for Carshalton Athletic, well, we know we lost 5-2 at home to Beaconsfield, so we'll just move over that quickly. But yeah, today's an FA Cup preliminary round game. There's no replays this year. I don't think there's even any extra time. So if it's a draw after 90 minutes, it goes straight into penalties. So that'll be interesting. But we have met before, as I said earlier. Funnily enough, it was exactly 11 years ago to the day when Carshalton made the nice trip down to Whitstable in early September, and Whitstable were playing Kent League, I think, at that time, and we were not great, but but unfortunately they got the better of us that day and they knocked us out 2-1. I did get a goal from that game, but I'm having trouble trying to put it on there, so if I find it I'll add it on later. So we've got FA Cup form and they knocked us out, so we need to get a little bit of revenge for that. But we have met before in the league fixture as well, back in 2015. But we did the double over them, so that made up a little bit of it. We beat them 2-1 at their place in August, and the same November we beat them 2-1 at home as well. So we did the league double over them. So should be good. We not underestimate them. Go out, make sure, give them all the respect they deserve, and not try and sort of win it easy. It's not going to be an easy game. There's no easy games in the FA Cup, to use an old cliche. So we can have a nice little run in the FA Cup like we did last year when we got all the way to the first round and got knocked out by Boston. But that was a good little run, that. So hopefully for the same this year, although we've probably got a lot of work to do if we're to match that again. Talking of the rounds of the FA Cup, the winners of this game, draw's not been made yet as far as I know, but the next round is played the week commencing the 21st of September, which is a weekday. So the next round, this is on a weekday, not on a Saturday, so hopefully we don't get a nice long trip away. I won't be able to make it, but so looking forward to that. As for other news, Carshalton have made a couple of more signings just in time for the season. A couple of loan signings from AFC Wimbledon. We've signed a guy called Archie Proctor, who is down as a defender, and then of course we've got David Fisher, who's played a couple of times for us, and he's a centre forward, so good strength in both positions there. But that's it for now. Obviously I don't think I'll be able to do a half-time vlog because obviously I can't film there, but I'll be back later on, hopefully, with a full-time, I will be back with a full-time roundup of the game and what's coming next for the Robins. So until then, I'll see you later. This is our lineup for today's game. Number 1, Patrick Oman, who's back at the club after Clayton has signed professional forms over in Greece. Good luck to the fella. 2, Bobby Price. 3, Paris Hamilton Downs. 4, Luke Reed. 5, Danny Dudley. 6, Jordan Cheadle. 15, Kashani Samuels. 19, Arnold Haxew. 20, Dan Bennett. 10, Tommy Bradford. and number 11 David Fisher. And for the subs for the Robins is Joseph Parker, sub goalkeeper. 7 Peter Denny. 9 Omar Karoma. 14 Nolan Clunis. 24 Kelvin Manuel. And 21 Orifi Bello. Bit surprised no one's on the bench. Thought he would have started this one, but he knows what he's doing. I'll be back later. Good afternoon, this is AJ for Robins Fanatics TV, reporting on the FA Cup victory over Whitstable Town. The final score in the end finished Carshalton Athletic 5, Whitstable Town 1. It was a game we deserved to win. We never looked in danger of blowing this one. Whitstable had a couple of good spells, but couldn't really throw. I think we overall dominated the game, deserved it. Our first chance on target fell to Jordan Cheadle, who struck one of his famous left foot free kicks, but it was saved by the keeper. He put some power behind it, but the keeper got to it, read it, and palmed it around the corner, around the post. Carshalton continued to dominate. Jordan Cheadle again was involved. He put in a left footed cross to Dan Bennett, but Dan Bennett only fired over. Tommy Bradford had a chance. Like he was playing in a more advanced role for us yesterday, which is good, because one season, in his early days, he scored 30 plus goals for us in the season playing up front. So it was good seeing him up front again, as it seemed from my point of view anyway. He was set up by AFC Wimbledon loanee Dave Fisher. He's lovely crossed by him, but Tommy shot into the keeper. The keeper saved it quite easily. But it was only a matter of time we were going to break them down, and the breakthrough came on the 37th minute. And it was Dave Fisher actually scoring on his competitive debut for the Robins. Lovely left foot shot from just inside the box, but had the keeper beaten, found the back of the net and made it 1-0 Carshalton Athletic. Soon after that, Bobby Price nearly made it 2-0 for the Robins. His great shot was tipped over the bar by the keeper. He was, was having a good game to this point, but it wasn't long, and then before half time on the 44th minute, it was 2-0 to the Robins. Lovely interplay from Dan Bennett and Bobby Price, and Bobby Price set up Ernie Hexel, and he fired it a long hard long shot into the corner to make it 2-0 Carshalton Athletic. So yeah, we deserved that in the end. So we were that better, and Whitstable had a couple of half chances but didn't really trouble the goalkeeper too much. So that was half time. So in the second half, Carshalton just put their foot on the pedal and just carried on dominating from start to finish, really. As Whitstable were probably getting a bit tired, we sort of took advantage of it right at the end. First of all, Jordan Cheadle again had another shot well saved by the goalkeeper, and as well as Tommy Bradford, who made a nice little run into the box, but the keeper came out and smothered the shot at his feet. So that was a good keeper, done well there, and Tommy was unlucky. But then it wasn't long. The third goal came on I can't remember what the time was, but it was 3-0, and it was a Jordan Cheadle fired home with his left foot to make it 3-0 Carshalton Athletic. That was the 69th minute actually, because yes, this was a point where we had scored 2 goals in about 5 minutes. Kashani Samuels set up Jordan Cheadle to fire home to make it 3-0. 3 minutes later, on the 72nd minute, Tommy Bradford fired in a lovely shot after great work from Fisher. Lovely Dave Fisher corner, found Tommy the back post, and he fired in off the post to make it 4-0 to the Robins. So we was probably in control now. Well, Whitstable were probably dead on their feet, and you know, we just kept going. We didn't just stop and sort of play back. We carried on sort of trying to get more goals, you know, which is a good boost to the start of the season. So yeah, it was good. But then we made a few substitutions. Nyron Clunis and Omar Karoma came on the pitch, and it was them two combined that made it 5-0. Nyron Clunis put up a lovely cross to Omar Karoma, who fired home on the 76th minute to make it Carshalton Fanatics 5, Whitstable Town 0. So yeah, great stuff. You know, my mate from Dulwich was there, and he'll like that one because it was like a goal made from Dulwich, really. Nyron Clunis and Omar Karoma. But it was still time for them to concede near the end. Ollie Rowe brought them back. Pulled one back for the Oystermen, as they're called, and on the 87th minute, free kick into the box. He jumped up with a free header and headed home to make it 5-1. But it was probably too late to do anything about it then. So, but it was, you know, something for them to sort of take back to Whitstable, you know. But so that's it. It finished Carshalton Fanatics 5, Whitstable Town 1, which now means we're into the draw, in Monday's draw, for the FA Cup first qualifying round, you know, and that's played the following midweek. It's not a Saturday, it's a midweek. So like I said before, hopefully it'll be a localish one away if we have to be away. You know, it's going to be on the following Tuesday after we play Potters Bar. Good performance. Standout performance. I thought Jordan Cheadle had a great game for us. Came off, you know, started really well, put in a couple of chances, put in some great crosses, and I would probably say he was my man of the match, really. He was, you know, quite, you know, everywhere, you know, on the left hand side, pulling the strings. Although mentioned for Bobby Price, he seems to be coming up on the right side as well, and had a couple of chances, a couple of good runs. But so that's it. It was a good, comfortable win in the end. The Robins deserved it, and it's a great way to start off the competitive season for Carshalton Athletic. So long may it continue. Next week we open our league campaign at home to Potters Bar Town. So we actually opened up our campaign last season away to Potters Bar Town. They turned us over, so hopefully we'll rectify that. I think we won 5-1 in the home leg, so yeah, so that was good. But there'll be more on that when I do my vlog for next week's game. In other news, good news. Ricky Kaboa made his first league start for Northampton Town yesterday afternoon, and he scored the second goal in the 2-2 draw at home to AFC Wimbledon. So great lovely little powerful finish as well. You know, keeper stood no chance, and so his league debut, he scored a goal in his league debut. So brilliant, fantastic. Keep up the good work, Ricky. We're all rooting for you here at Carshalton Athletic, and we're hoping we see you do really well. But you seem to have started off really well there. So keep it going. That's it. I don't think I've got Carshalton. I haven't got anything midweek. I'm going to have a look around and see if there's anything for me to watch. But I don't know. But that's it for me, AJ. I'll be back next Saturday to do my match day vlog for the Potters Bar Town game. But until then, give us a retweet and give us a like. Subscribe to my channel. It'd be nice to have some more people seeing these videos. But that's it as far as yesterday's match was concerned. That's it. Good win. Progress in the FA Cup, and it's a good start to the season. So until next week, arrivederci.